separated. Good morning, folks, and happy Tuesday. So we stayed up entirely too late last night playing games, but luckily we did catch some dubs. And on top of it, we are making impeccable timing today. So I guess let's go knock out this lift before we freaking jinx ourselves, folks. Impeccable timing. Impeccable timing is what we are making. I hope we're not jinxing ourselves. I hope some sporadic Atlanta traffic doesn't pop up on us. But as of right now, we are making impeccable timing. Let's get in here, get a little bit stronger today than we were yesterday. At least try to keep our strength during the calorie deficiency, during this weight dropping process. So I guess let's get in here and do what we are supposed to do. Get stronger today than we were yesterday, folks. Lift complete, and it went as smooth as can be. Well, once I found a rack and a bar and some clamps. That joker was packed out today, but we were able to get what we needed to get done. And according to the GPS, we will be making it in an exceptional timing. So I guess let's hope we don't run into any unexpected traffic. We're planning on it. I mean, we are fully prepared for it. I guess not planning on it, but we're prepared for it. But as of right now, it's supposed to be a straight shot straight to the gym. So that's a great start to our morning, and a wonderful start, an exceptional start. So I guess let's go get the show on the road, go get better today than we were yesterday, and enjoy the cruise. I guess we're gonna have to rock it like John Donaher today and drive to the gym in a freaking rash guard, because it went from 40 degrees to 60 degrees in a matter of an hour. Freaking Georgia for you, folks. Unexpected traffic, unexpected weather conditions. Georgia's very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. And as I said, Atlanta is very unpredictable. The GPS lied to me. Straight lied to me. We are pulling in later than we have in like forever. And on top of it, we left the gym earlier than we have in a long time. So screw you, Atlanta, and the GPS, Apple Maps. Friggin' lying. It said it was supposed to take 45 minutes. We've been in the car for an hour, and we still got 20 minutes to go. I thought about turning around, but we were already too deep. If it would have been like at the hometown, maybe. But we had already made it freaking 45 minutes down the road before we realized, oh, we are nowhere close to the gym. And we still got 45 minutes more to go. Yay! Guess let's enjoy this ride. This is bullshit. Straight bullshit. Well, we are finally pulling in, folks, and, well, we are most definitely late, and we most definitely missed technique. But I guess we can't control traffic. What we can control is how we react to the traffic, and how we hold ourselves the rest of the day. If we go in here all, I was sitting in traffic for an hour and a half, it's not gonna be a great day. If I go in there like, I I had to sit in an hour of traffic. That sucked. But I'm here to get better today than I was yesterday. It'll probably be a pretty nice day. You know what I mean, folks? But I guess let's run in here and see if we can catch any of the technique. I know they're probably drilling right about now, but hopefully we can get an understanding of what we're doing today. Get the principle down, get the idea in which coach is trying to get out to us down today. Because I don't think I've ever been this late, folks. Well, getting better today than we were yesterday. Complete. And yeah, we missed what we were doing today, but we did get to at least drill it. We caught the very beginning of drills, and we did not catch any of the technical aspects of why we were doing what we were doing, but we at least did what we were supposed to be doing today, so that's nice. At least we worked on that skill. At least we worked on the knee roll. I mean, I know why we were doing it, but the intricate details about it, those are always nice, but we didn't get those today because we were running late. So let's hope that this Atlanta traffic is much better to me on the way home than it was on the way here. Well, we haven't made it home, folks, and luckily that ride home was much better than the ride there. It has left us with just enough time to go inside, lay down for about 45 minutes, reset, and then holy cow, that's a huge hawk. Wow, that joker is giant. You better stay away from my kittens. But to go inside, reset a little bit, and then get up to go get my client better today than they were yesterday, folks. Well, like I said, we got home with plenty of time to take us a little reset, and that reset was much needed. It was a good one, a great one. I was snoozing away up until my alarm went back off. I thought I was just gonna lay down and rest my eyes. Well, that didn't happen. I took a full-fledged freaking nap. So now, let's go get this client better today than they were yesterday, folks. Well, we have made it to our client's place, folks, to get them in better shape today than they were yesterday. And I totally thought we were running late, but the garage door's so closed. We made it on time. We even beat her getting out here to her own house. I don't know how that one works, but she may have gotten busy. Maybe she's taking a poo-poo. Who knows? I don't know. I ain't getting her personal business. I know that I'm here on time, like the good trainer I am. So, I guess let's kick it back and wait till she gets here so that we can go in there and get her in better shape today than she was freaking yesterday, folks. This is not a paid ad, but if y'all never try this cherry limeade, Ghost, I think it's a new flavor. It is like heaven inside of the mouth. Them taste buds are loving it. Oh, I think I just stole McDonald's freaking advertisement. Shoot! Well, training session went amazing with our client. Something that I have stolen from her. When things get tough, you gotta press into the good Lord. But she always tells me, stay encouraged. And I'm like, wow. That's such a nifty thing to say, because you can stay strong, you can stay whatever you want, but if you lose encouragement to yourself, then what's the point of continuing moving forward? It means you lost faith in tomorrow or the next day or the next day. So, stay encouraged, folks. That's all I can say. I'm gonna stay encouraged that this traffic is not gonna be hell. So let's go battle this Atlanta traffic to go get better today than we were yesterday, folks. Holy freaking cow, folks. I just can't make it nowhere on time today, but we did at least make it. So let's get in here and get better today than we were yesterday, folks. change in the plans today into the training schedule. As my first spar ended, my first round of sparring ended, JB pulls me to the side and she's like, hey, we gotta go ASAP. I think Grandin's having a heart attack. Grandin being my grandfather. And the emotions started flooding in. He's a pivotal role in my life. He's one of the toughest people I know in the world. One of the people who always push me to be the best version of me I can be, and to never be weak, always be the toughest version of you can be. And as he was driving my little sister home today, he had to pull over and he goes, I think I'm having a heart attack. He pulls out his nitroglycerin and takes it, and he gets home and he calls my mom, calls JB and informs us that he's having a heart attack. He's had a heart attack before, so he knows what it feels like. He knows what it is. He knows when it's about to, he knew it. And I just gotta say how proud I am of my little sister. She stayed so composed, never batted an eye, never never shed a tear. As I'm sitting there trying to fight back tears, because we ended up running 2 more rounds, because now we got to see if we can stay composed. There's nothing that we can do. We're an hour away. So JB called 911, and Ellie had a ride in the ambulance to the hospital. And I'm just so proud of her. So freaking proud of her. She definitely could have reacted completely different, but instead she reacted with calmness, with strength. Dang, that was a big moth. Big mosquito. In a calm manner, didn't panic, didn't yell, scream, cry. She got my grandfather into the ambulance. She got the door locked, dog inside, and hopped in there and rode the whole way there. And I'm just so proud of her. Sometimes I get caught up in trying to get to where I need to get in life and where I want to get in life, and I forget about the things that really matter. And that's all that could go through my head while I was finishing up those last 2 spars was, don't take those moments for granted. Don't think that time is everlasting, because you never know when the last moment will be. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay. He's a tough guy. He's a really tough cookie. Man got his finger bit off by a dog and laughed and smiled the whole way to the hospital. The amount of pains I've seen this guy go through and never shed a tear, never bat an eye about it, just, oh my, such and such hurts. Really now. I can't tell. Pain's nothing. You're gonna deal with it, you know? To know that he said that there was something wrong, it brought a lot of worry into my heart, because he wouldn't traditionally do that. He grew up in a time where you don't say anything's wrong, you just go on, and he was able to put his pride to the side and say, hey, I think I'm having a heart attack. And well, luckily he did do that, because he could possibly not be here right now. So we ended up having to, we were able to stay composed during those spars. We didn't just panic and freak out and start doing dumb stuff. We stayed composed. We ended on a good note. We told everyone we got to go. There was a family emergency, and had to go pick up our little sister. They wouldn't let us back there quite yet to see him. Well, because the hospital was absolutely jam-packed. But my little sister ran up to me and gave me the biggest hug she's ever given me in her life. I've never seen her hug me so tight. I know she was scared, but she stayed calm. You couldn't hear the fear in her voice. She was just calm as can be. I'm proud of her. Really, really, really proud of her. She's either going to be a very great nurse or a very great fighter, or whatever else she chooses to be. With that calm manner she's got. But, folks, we have made it home. Usually I wouldn't just put a big gap in the day like that, but that was something that I had to put a gap in the day for. We had to get home. We had one goal: get home, get my little sister out of the hospital, and get her home safely, and check on him. They wouldn't let me there, but my mom is there to make sure he's okay. And we'll go back there after we go get some grub. We have some antibiotic resistant bacteria that's going around the gym, or antibiotic resistant staph. We have a homie who's been in the hospital for 2 weeks, so I wasn't gonna stay around all nasty and sweaty. I'm gonna get home, shower up. We'll go get Trip and L and JB something to eat, and if he is okay with people seeing him, I'll come by and make sure his bud will get up out of bed, because yeah, all I gotta say, folks, is take care of your body. Take care of it. You only get one body. He doesn't eat the things he should. He eats a high-fat diet. No matter how many times I've told him, he doesn't change. But hopefully this will be the eye-opener for him. Hopefully. Because I don't want to lose him quite yet. I can't lose him yet. I still got goals to reach so that he can see, look what I did, Brandon. So, let's get inside, shower up, and go get these kids something to eat. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully now we don't get any antibiotic-resistant staph. Let's go get some grub and just try to make the night as good as we can for the cuzzo and the sister. You know what I mean, folks? Go get some grub, come home, catch a few dubs, you know, the usual. I guess we gotta let Elle play with us today. At least we get switch lobbies. And she's not really that bad at the game. When she listens. Well, we have made it to somewhere to grub down. We were limited on places, so I'm just gonna have to make wise choices. We made pretty smart food choices for the most part. Except, I mean, it took quite literally forever to get our food. But I wasn't paying any attention to it. I was just vibing, having fun, chit-chatting. It took me an extra 15 minutes to get my food after JB and everyone else had gotten theirs. And the waitress was like the sweetest lady ever. She discounted our plate, then gave us some kind of percentage off, and gave us the dessert, in which I may have tried it. It was pretty good. I don't know what it was, but it was good. It was pretty good. So shout out to that waitress for making our night with a small act of kindness, folks. Let's get home, because it is mighty late now. Holy freaking moly, folks. We are finally home. I guess we're going to take our butts inside and probably go catch some dubs. Or at least try to. If there's anything you learned from today, take care of your body. Stay encouraged. Don't lose faith. And most importantly, don't take time for granted. You never know when our ticker is done ticking. We don't really have an update quite yet on anything. He's sitting up. He says his heart's no longer hurting. So those are good signs, I would guess. But I guess since the little sister is hanging with us today, I'm not going to make her drive out to the gym in the morning. I'm going to let her sleep in since it is so late, because we are getting home later than we traditionally would get home from even practice. So it's pretty freaking late, folks. So we're not going to force her to go to school on little to no sleep, and also a night full of almost losing her best friend in the whole wide world, honestly. Like, if it wasn't for that little girl, that man would not be alive right now, possibly. Like, she may have honestly saved his life. And she stayed so calm and so strong. Like, goodness gracious. I am proud of her. Very proud of her. Extremely proud of her. You have no idea. I guess that's another thing you can learn from today. Stay calm in the face of the storm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. It'll be okay. Stay calm. Things definitely aren't going to be better if you're panicking and freaking out about it. You know what I mean? And she didn't. She didn't panic and freak out. She stayed calm. So, folks, go tell the ones you love them. Go give them big hugs. Because you never know. You never freaking know when the day may be the last day. I don't think it's his last day. Obviously, it's not. Because he has 10 more minutes till he's made it another day. But it could have been. Could have ended a lot worse than what it is. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah. Just don't take time for granted, folks. It's okay to I guess slow down and tell people you love them every now and then, you know? Because at the end of the day, that's the true important thing. The win and the loss ratio, that doesn't really matter. What really matters is the moments that you make on this earth. That's why we choose to do what we're doing, because it makes great moments in life. But don't ever forget about the more important things in life, you know? Family. So, I guess let's get inside, folks, and start wrapping up this night. Get the freaking children in bed. Me and JB have been mommy and daddying it up this week. We're gonna be good parents, I guess. Or not. One or the other, I have no idea yet. We haven't figured that one out. So, let's get inside, and I guess tomorrow we will see where the day takes us. We'll definitely still get a run in, and we'll definitely still go get some practice in tomorrow night. But I think the morning time, then we're gonna play some games with them so they can, it's not a terrible day, you know what I mean? So, good night, folks. And BillyGoat loves you.